What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the H-Town Rundown. This is your boy AD. And I got my co-host in the building, C Raw. We got Jules in the building, and of course, we got Mike G in the building. What up, fellas? How's everybody doing?
What's going on?
Stroud boys for life.
So, hey, it's the dead period, man. I've been in these group chats, scoping around, and Lord Jesus, you can tell it's the dead period because it ain't nothing to talk about.
Number mock drafts, baby.
We talking about rap beefs. We talking about Kendrick K. Dot, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake, and Rick Ross, and J. Cole apologizing to apologize, sounding like Ruben Studdard from American Idol. This is my sorry for 2024. I promise I ain't gonna rap beef no more this year. So that is the direct quote from J. Cole. But other than that, man, news and notes of the day. Let's go and get into it. News and notes. The New York Jets released their uniforms. I don't know if it was new, but I think it's the same uniform that they had last year.
Nasty.
Yeah,
They just said, "Oh, we just gonna make it the regular uniform now." But I don't see the excitement. They made it seem like it was something exciting, but
How much different can you make green and white?
Not much difference.
How much different? They done changed that jersey about 3 times the last 6 years.
No, the black ones are pretty nice though, but the regular ones, they just stay all right.
yeah.
It's the Jets. How much can you make? How much can you make the Jets popular?
You can't because they sorry.
Because they suck.
The Jets had that one little prominent 2 years with Mark Sanchez and Rex Ryan, and that was all she wrote after that.
Right.
That butt fumble cursed him.
And look, when you sitting up here trying to prop up Mark Sanchez, he was deemed to fail anyway.
Right.
What else happened in news and notes?
Aaron Rodgers' Achilles.
Shout out to Aaron Rodgers saying the government created HIV.
Shout
out to Aaron Rodgers, future Vice President Aaron Rodgers.
We got Trevor Lawrence trying to start his negotiation for extension.
Who?
Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, Trevor Lawrence.
Sunshine, yeah.
Well, sure, it's funny how the Jags went and picked up another quarterback. That's a hell of a way to negotiate. You don't want to sign your replacement right here.
We don't want you.
We don't want
Also, Devontae Smith got a contract extension. If I'm not mistaken, it was what, a 4-year or 3 year?
3 years, $75 million, $51 million guaranteed.
$1 million.
Yeah, they paying everybody over
$75 million.
Right.
Now, if this is not a precursor for what we expect Nico Collins to get.
Correct.
Look, Nico Collins that's the barometer right now. That, along with the Michael Pittman Jr. contract, kind of seals what the hell is gonna happen with Nico.
Now, I don't think Nico necessarily gets that much. I think I think he's more in the $60 million range at the most. He hasn't produced that many years, and I'm not taking nothing away from the young man because he had a wonderful year last year. But if we really want to look at it, man, you've got to produce more. I mean, what other NFL team is just going to come out to open the bank for him?
I mean,
I don't think other teams are itching to do that.
But Smith ain't been too healthy his whole career either.
Let me say this.
Agreed.
Chris, you say that, but the Eagles always seem to be the team that'll make that type of move.
They do.
And so it's always a team that's on a win now.
But
win now team,
everybody, right?
Huh?
They pay everybody.
There's everybody. I mean, look at the Ravens. Could be a team that could pay Nico.
Nah.
Don't forget that Smith is that glorified too.
Mm-hmm.
They still pay that money. So if Nico
ain't gave AJ a new contract, right?
No, he got a new contract. We got trade for it. We got trade for it.
What about Sutton? Isn't Sutton looking for a contract from Denver?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Do y'all think Nico is better than Sutton?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he has better potential than Sutton, but as far as actually being on the field, Sutton still got him.
Well, I mean, if Sutton
Shout out.
here instead of Nico, do you think Sutton could do what Nico did last year?
Yeah,
I think so.
I
The
think he
they
talent,
could.
could
the
be
talent,
in
the talent's better. Nick Sutton got better talent
Yeah, I think he
based on
does.
what?
based on
His
production.
abilities, physical abilities.
Mm.
Right, he's faster than Nico. He can actually pick his feet up faster than Nico can. He high post the ball higher than Nico does. Who's I think he's like 2 inches taller with an arm wrench over Sutton.
I'm just not trying to be Texas biased. Is all I'm saying.
Walk down Willie say overrated. King Flocka say what's good. Shout out King Flocka. Mr.
Shout out
Invisible
everybody.
Texans. Mr. Invisible Texans said
No,
the Packers.
no, not the Packers. They're going completely different strategy.
I mean, but for
Not
next year,
75 man. They got enough receivers.
But so you said 60 million, 2 years, 60 million. Is that what you're saying?
I think he'll get about the same amount of money.
Mr. Invisible say pause. He hop on what?
I don't know
He
what I
lost
don't know
me.
who's I don't know who said hop on anything right now.
Yeah, he lost
I
me
know
on
I
that.
didn't say hop on nothing. Pause.
King Flocka say I ain't gonna lie. Who thinks Nico gets healthier as he gets older?
That's not very typical of athletes.
I mean, you had that reverse injury bug. Those guys that got injured early and then they were just like extremely durable.
Name me
Yeah,
one.
Stafford.
Yeah.
Stafford missed a
Yeah.
couple games last year.
Come
Compared
on,
to
we
what
talking
he
about a
went
couple
through
games,
early in
Jules.
his career,
Nico missed half a season twice.
Then that way we should have kept Gennard. In that
I don't
case,
think it's a health issue when it comes to Nico Collins. I just think it's a wait and see issue. And if we rush the boat, then you're going to end up drowning because you cannot jump on a boat that you don't know is going to go all get you to the next stop. I don't know how far if Nico can last. We don't know if that's a 1 year miracle that he did last year, and we think he can do it. I really do. I really think Nico can do it, but you have to make him do it.
but
You have to make him show you.
the miracle is CJ. That's the whole thing
That's
turned
the
around.
miracle, right? He's the one that made Nico look good. He made Noah look good, right? He even made Dalton Schultz look half decent.
Look, y'all up here got me thinking that old infomercial that used to come on in the middle of the night, the miracle water. Go ahead, you see the miracle water.
Right.
It does everything.
Because
Only for $19.99.
Peter pop off.
because the argument I made last year was they know how good Nico was because they brought in 2 veterans. Because they wasn't sure about Nico.
Exactly.
Nico proved that he was actually talented when he had a talented
What's up,
quarterback
big
get the
boy?
ball to him, and he still missed a lot of. He should have more yards and more touchdowns if the cat can high point the ball and run after the catch better.
Not even that, but he wasn't targeted a lot either.
Because
Compared,
Mills.
so huh? No,
Because Mills.
I'm just talking about last year.
Mm.
I'm not even talking about Davis Mills. Davis Mills is Davis Mills.
Right.
That it is what it is. That's what we're gonna talk about. Why we brought somebody in for a visit.
We know, Nico is a slant king.
Yeah, he's Slant King, but he ain't Michael Thomas. So
All right, here's a question for you guys. Would you prioritize Tank Dell over Nico in the long run?
CJ already made that decision. Like there's no doubt about
That's
that.
what I'm asking y'all. If you prioritize Nico Collins over Tank Dell, then pay Nico Collins.
Well, this is the thing. I want to say this too. I think I've said it before. We control Nico for the next 3 years anyway.
Yes.
Nico Collins, yes. You got this year, upcoming, last year's contract, and then you had a franchise tag the next 2 years.
Teams don't tag him twice.
They usually don't.
But they have the ability to.
Yeah, we do have
They
the ability to
can. They're not
control.
going to though.
That Mike Thomas thing made me think a little bit more about the whole Nico situation because Mike Thomas wasn't that overly great a receiver. He did a lot of his stuff in the slant routes too.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't saying
He
that.
had a miracle.
Yeah, I'm not saying that
He
they
had Drew
same work
Brees.
ethic, but Mike Thomas ain't been healthy since 2025. I mean, 2015.
But this is the thing too, man. Like I said, you have the ability. You're not forced to pay Nico right now because you had the option of the franchise tag.
Correct.
So One of the two. Somebody's gonna get extended during the season, whether it be Diggs or Nico.
Yeah.
Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna shake. We gonna figure that out. Mr. Invisible say, "Bring me Leggett, Nico safety blank in case Nico doesn't." I guess he's saying Nico safety blanket in case Nico doesn't go off and we don't pay him. You got Leggett. If he does, let Diggs go, and now you pay Nico, and you got Leggett on the rookie deal.
Yeah.
King Flocka said, "I would Pickens do what Nico did last year if he was there?" Absolutely. Pickens would do
Yeah,
more.
that's a good comparison there.
Yeah.
Um,
The reason I asked that is because next year will probably CJ will probably probably he will most likely be targeting Tank Dell a lot more than he did this year, just with the comfortability. So just knowing that the camaraderie that he has with Tank Dell and where they can go as a combo, as far as passing combo, that's going to take some receiving targets away from Nico Collins. So why would you go give Nico Collins the bag right now, and you don't even know how it's going to fall out as far as the pecking order goes? Who gets the ball first? Not saying that you have to do that, and not saying that we're going to look at it like that, but you still have to see how many targets will a full year of Tank Dell take away from a Nico Collins, right? Because you don't want to pay a guy $75 million and then he goes down to 800 yards a game. I
Well,
mean, a
that's
year.
what you're kind of doing when you adding more receivers. You adding Diggs.
Correct.
And y'all want to add another receiver to a situation. And Mechie's name got mentioned a couple of times, so his name is going up there. So you're going to take targets from him. So if he does what you ask him to do and he plays his role, he gonna want to get paid. And
Correct.
you're not gonna pay him because he did what you asked him to. That's not gonna happen.
Well, what I'm saying is you're not going to have to pay him number one money because he's not going to be getting number one targets and he's not going to be producing number one numbers because you are going to have a full year of Tank Dell, right? And then you have a full year of if Mechie steps up, you'll have a full year of that. Or if Leggett comes in, or another wide receiver, Worthy, somebody gets
so
picked up in the second round.
so this is the thing. When you add talent the way that we've added talent and the way people want to add talent, the numbers go down across the board
They got to,
because everything is spread out.
which is
Right.
a
Dalton
good.
Schultz had like what 600 yards receiving last year, or something like that. I
Mhm.
mean, I don't expect him to be. I expect him to be in the same range or lower, around 500 yards,
Correct.
unless C.J. Stroud is going to break the all-time passing record and throw for 6,000 yards. That's the only way that D's gonna get his thousands. Like you gonna have 3,000 yard receivers and an 800 yard tight end, with other receivers getting 300-400 yards here and now. Like that's the only way.
I mean, that brings up a good question though. So last year, Stroud was eighth with 4,100 passing yards,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all know who the leader was?
Tua.
It was Tua. Yes,
Mm.
4,600. Do you think Stroud tops that this year?
I
He would
think
have
so.
topped it last year with
Possibly.
those 2 games he missed.
And if
That's true.
take Dale's healthy, he'd pass
He'd
him
have,
up.
he'd have been, he'd been over 5,000 yards.
Right.
No, he would have been number one in passing if he would have played those two
Yeah,
games.
that's what I'm saying. That's what we saying. Yeah,
Right,
the
right.
five we saying that two of the same thing. Like he would have been number one, and on top of him
Is that
being
what
number
you
one, he
said,
would have
AD?
been, huh?
Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
You a
We
smart
both
dude. You
saying
a
the
smart
same
dude,
thing.
AD. You're a smart dude, AD.
So, all in all, man, look, Nico Collins always seems to wrap us in
He
and
does.
tie us down. He like a damn center block. We get thrown in the ocean.
The good
Um,
thing is we got a good general manager who don't just throw away money from the looks of it. He,
look,
now, he
I
would
got.
trade away his picks, but he don't
Oh,
just give
I
money
don't
away
want
like that.
I don't want to trade no picks this draft season.
Well, we're about to see.
You're gonna see in his mouth.
Hey, but go ahead, Mike.
Go ahead, Mike.
well, we all need to pay our respects
Mm,
to the Texans legend that
Mm.
mm,
retired.
mm,
How do I
mm.
We're not gonna
say
we don't talk about
goodbye?
Kirksey. We on a whole
How
different
you
chapter.
retired twice?
Who retired?
Kirksey
Kirksey.
retired.
Kirksey
Kirksey
retired
retired last
twice.
year.
He retired, but he didn't officially put his papers in just yet.
Ain't nobody want your ass. Ain't nobody come to see. Ain't
He
Cleveland,
going
nobody
in
come to
the
Cleveland,
see
toilet bowl
Los.
ring of honor.
Cleveland said, "Sure, we can tie you for 1 year deal."
Man,
Don't
he ain't
nobody,
do
ain't
shit in
nobody gonna
Cleveland.
put him on no walls. Who gonna retire his jersey?
They
Hey,
put him on the wall in the
Cleveland,
bathroom.
like I said, Cleveland signed up for 1 year deal,
That
so he
nigga have a
retired as a
retired
Brown.
jersey at
That one
Buffalo
day
Wild.
deal. Don't know no 1 year. One
I
day.
mean,
He gonna
one
retire
day
his
deal.
jersey
So
at Buffalo Wild Wings and
Look,
shit.
look, they gonna have a mural of Christian Kirksey across the stall, the bathroom stalls. Okay.
Man,
but
So
everybody gets statues nowadays. It doesn't matter who you are. Everybody
no,
get
he
look,
better not get no
they gonna
statue.
put a
everybody.
little AI, little statue like AI got that little
This
mini.
statue gonna be missing a tackle.
Right.
They build a statue with that nigga missing a tackle. Ugh.
LeBron got a schedule in LA, so it don't matter no more.
Look, so now
Man,
we going down the wrong tree with this. Let's get
now
back.
you talking about LeBron.
Let's get back to what we was
Don't
talking
you be
about.
talking about my LeBron?
Now's a good time to remind everybody like, share, and subscribe. Help us out in the algorithm.
There you
Push
go.
the
There you go.
goddamn button, man.
Look, let me say this, man. The big news of the last 2 days: the Houston Texans put out a teaser trailer that really ain't a teaser. It's just a trailer of Bob, not Bob, Cal and
Cal,
Janice and
Yeah.
not
Debbie,
Janice, goddamn
Debbie,
Hannah.
Hannah.
I'm going
Bun,
backwards.
Bun
I'm
B,
going backwards. It's Cal and Hannah, not Bob and Janice.
Bun
Um,
B was on there talking.
so yeah, they just talking and you saw Bun B and you saw the players, Tunsil, Petrie and CJ and the Texan fan
You know what?
council and all
I
that
say
stuff.
this. I wish Pimp C was still alive. I would love Pimp C to be talking about the Texans. He'd be like, say, man, I'm talking
Shit, he
about,
didn't talk about him when he was alive. That
I'm
was
talking
him.
about they be throwing that pigskin around, man. If you're
Shit,
gonna throw
Pimp,
that
Pimp,
pigskin, you
look,
gotta catch the ball, you gotta throw the ball. Yeah, that would have been
he ain't
fun.
talking about catching no ball.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be pitching and catching. But yeah, man, they so they was bringing up Hal and Hannah. It seemed like they was taking a pat on the back tour
Yeah, it
about
was.
patting themselves on the back for such a good job that they did over this offseason. And I'm gonna tell you something, bro. They deserve one. Cause it's been a sad 3 years, man. That damn excuse my language, that Bill O'Brien and that ass chin he got, he screwed us for all them years, man. And we are here, and and Nick Casario, Hannah, and Cal have really stepped up their game. They listen to the people. Andre Johnson, you got to give some credit to, and they really boosted us up, man. And I think that even goes into the next section, which is the uniform leagues.
Yep.
And to go into that section, um, I think that's an exciting time, man. We're gonna actually get new jerseys. We've been sitting here for 20 years with some stale jerseys, and they said on those interviews that the best thing about these new jerseys was the fact that they listened to the fans. And I think all the fans right now that's listening to my voice on across the world, everybody in TV land,
YouTube.
and YouTube, and throughout the world, and now we're located on Facebook. Everybody that can hear my voice, we finally got some uniforms, so we should be proud of this stuff. Shout out to the Facebook family. I forgot to say that. Shout out to you boys. We haven't been reaching out to you guys. Anybody on there that knows me, man, this C-Roll, man. Yes, I done got big, bro. Just swole up a little bit. How you boys doing? Welcome to our podcast, man, to join us every week on this H-Town Rundown. The fans deserve to get some new uniforms. What do y'all think about the idea of having 4 new sets of uniforms?
I think it's great.
Yeah.
It's a money cow, but I think it's great.
It is a money grab. It is a money grab. I think it's the perfect money grab.
Because I mean, not let's just be honest. Not a lot of people actually liked the jersey to begin with, but it was our team, so we loved it. But there's nothing stylish about the Texan jersey.
Right. And that brings another point. I think I don't know who it was. I think it could have been Corey Barrett that was talking about it on some of the spaces. But and by the way, shout out to him in his spaces. I haven't heard him much longer in a
Ain't nothing
while.
to talk about, Chris. Ain't nothing to
Ain't
talk
nothing
about.
to-
I
Ain't nothing
mean,
to
we
talk
could talk about the draft every day, to be honest.
right. But I think he brought up a point that um, they need to hold back on giving these guys these numbers so early and wait until these guys get drafted instead of giving away these great numbers. Number one, zero, all the way up to 10. Those are
Well, they,
specific
they they gave
numbers.
zero to right. They gave it to the right person.
They gave that one to the right
Yeah.
person. But number four,
Number one went good. This number four. That number four.
number
Number
two,
six went to the punter. Number four, number two. Well, number two still got Robert Woods. That's gonna pop
yeah,
open soon.
right.
Um,
I
but
keep saying that.
y'all need to really pay attention to this little H here and that
Yeah,
right there.
that's
That may
what
be a little
it's on.
sneak peak.
Y'all keep saying
Um,
Woods is
Pretty
gonna be cut.
smooth.
Ain't
That's the
been cut
blue
yet.
there.
y'all see the H Town Blue.
That's the blue. But it just goes that these guys make money with the images and likenesses, and if you stick them in some raggedy ass numbers like 39 and you
That's
know
total number.
right, that's a whole exactly.
That
No,
was
no,
so on purpose.
no shot. No.
Jules,
But
is that you?
who was that?
Jules, that you
That is
sleep?
not me.
That Juice-
That is not me.
Hey, look at
I
Pat
wish.
Storm now.
I wish that was me.
Oh shit! Look
Oh
at our boy
shit!
Larry.
There go Larry. I see you, Larry.
Man.
Is that Swan?
The world will never know.
The world will never know.
Why is White on there?
Huh?
Why is White on there? He old news.
Why is he even on? Okay, never mind.
He's old
Look,
news.
I'm just scrolling through what the Texans sent. They basically giving us 4 different uniforms. It's, you know.
Hey, go back to Jalen. Prove it, buddy. You're on a prove it deal this year, bro. You got to prove you can play.
Yeah, this is year. This is his year. There go Bubby.
Oh, hey,
0.
hold on. Let me go
All
back.
right. Is that boy from Houston?
Can I go back?
Is he really? Is he from Houston? Really?
Hold on. I
No,
want to
that's
go
what I'm
back.
asking.
Can the video rewind? I
I
want.
don't know. The wings looked all right.
I ain't talking about the wings.
I'm an old boy. Ain't anything he's from Houston.
Come on, here we go. All right, here we go. Where we at? Where we at? All right, bud. All right,
You
all right.
push pause. Hold on.
All right, 0.
Hey,
Hey.
Is he
hey.
from Houston?
Who?
You steady talking about him, Jules?
You talking about everything but the right thing, brother.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
hey, I got some shit going on. I can't talk about no more females right now. I got
Mm-hmm.
my hands full with
Hey,
that shit.
so look at here. They talking about the 4 uniforms will be the traditional and classic. I don't know if it's gonna be this uniform or not. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Is this their
Um,
video? This their video.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is what they
Okay.
Now we ain't entering the win. Hold on. Damn it. And then traditional but modernized is what we saw that was already released with the white and blue jerseys.
Okay.
You have a uniform named the Bold Bull. I'm assuming that's gonna be the red jersey.
It
And
looks
then they're
just like
gonna
the
have
white.
the H Town and Tough jersey, which is gonna be H Town blue jersey.
But to find out next Tuesday, huh?
What? How many different color helmets? 3?
3. Each team gets three
No.
copies.
No.
What?
We get 3 helmets. Every NFL team doesn't get 3 helmets this year.
Right.
We get 3 helmets. Anybody that's doing like a uniform change, anything like that, those teams get 3 helmets.
Okay.
We get 3 helmets. The rest of the league get the 3 helmets next year in 25.
Right. Right. Well, isn't that special?
So we all gonna have 3.
But I don't think it's gonna be a light blue helmet. It should be a white helmet, right?
Nah,
Because
man,
with the white helmet, you can wear the light blue uniforms.
Not the birds.
The chicken is.
Hey,
Chick-
but nah, man, I'm excited, man. Well, they drop in 5, 6 days, 7 days, a week from today.
Yep.
They drop.
And then
Um,
we'll talk about it.
we'll
I
talk
think
about it.
the whole city gonna buy them light blue ones.
Man, the whole city gonna buy every jersey. Like, and look, the H-Town Rundown will be giving away a jersey.
Yeah,
So
give it,
y'all,
give
that's
it to
part of
me.
our giveaway. We gonna give away a jersey this year. So y'all just be prepared and do what y'all need to do to get that free jersey, just like y'all got them free Rockets tickets and them free Texan tickets.
That's right.
Um,
Who jersey we gonna buy? Gonna wait and see.
gonna wait and see. Yeah, of course it could be a CJ jersey, man. Everybody wants CJ jersey. It ain't gonna unless we gonna fuck somebody up and get them a King Green or John Mitchell jersey.
Give
Yeah,
me a tour tour.
Give me a
yeah,
Jimmy Ward.
give him a tour jersey or something just to
Give
fuck
me a
with
Jimmy
y'all.
Ward.
I'm gonna get one that's on sale. You know, tour gonna be on sale. How the jersey just came out and it's already on sale.
Shots
How-
fired, Alabama.
What what happens with number one next year?
If
What
he
you
If
ain't
mean?
Steph,
re-
if
if he ain't
Stephon
re-
leaves,
if
do
he
you
ain't
think they
resigned,
Tank ain't gonna change.
he ain't gonna change?
If Tank didn't change the one with if all it took was
Tank can't have $100,000.
if it was just 100,000, CJ would have gave 100,000 for Tank to wear number one. If it was just that easy.
I don't know, man.
But
It's a lot of money.
not for CJ.
Why not? CJ
CJ,
ain't struck the bank yet.
CJ had money before
CJ
he came
making
first.
like $9 million a year.
Yeah,
Yeah, endorsement stuff too.
Yeah,
So
and
he he had
the
he
boy
had
was on
money
a chip
coming.
commercial. He
I mean,
was on a chip commercial in
he
the
had
Super
money.
Bowl.
He had money before he got here.
His money is one thing, but giving your own boy $100,000 is another.
Man,
You could let me
if
borrow
we ain't learn
100,000.
one thing from these rap beefs, these boys be giving out money, man. Uh,
Well, since we're talking about CJ, let's talk about what he talked about in the press conference.
yeah, let's talk about CJ, man. Talking up his boy
Mitchell,
John M.D. Anderson Mitchie.
Mm.
he just the man of everybody.
John Mitchie has been a polarizing figure for the Houston Texans because one of his cancer diagnosis and his recovery, and two, because not only people thought, but people want John Mitchie to succeed and perform and be the high second round pick that he was.
Right.
He was select John Mitchie. Everybody's talking about getting first round talent in the draft and all of this stuff. John Mitchie was a first round talent coming into that draft 2 years ago, but he had an ACL injury. He was a fringe. He was at the bottom of the first round talent, but he had an ACL injury that knocked him down. Then, of course, later on, the cancer diagnosis came in that really just sealed the deal with him. So everybody wants to see John Mitchie, you know, providing, but CJ Stroud been with him the whole season, whole all season. Been telling you what he mentioned Mitchie 3 or 4 times in his interview.
3.
Mhm.
Um,
I mean,
that's
he
one
can
of his
see the
best
vision.
friends. Yeah, that's one of his best friends. That's why same thing with Tank Dell. That's why he was telling Chris brought up the question: are they gonna prioritize Tank or Nico? CJ already answered that question.
Mm.
And going back to it, it's kind of a telltale sign of what's to come. Who's the odd man out? Because who's been practicing and bonding together this whole off season?
Everybody but Nico.
Everybody but Nico. I don't know where Nico was or where Nico went. I don't know if he in Alabama or wherever he from.
I mean, see, that's how big that Ohio State Michigan rivalry is. It won't even work out together.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Don't get that good, buddy.
Oh wow.
Wow.
It don't get that good, buddy.
Yeah, but for all the folks that thought that Mitch was going to be cut, one thing I don't understand about the Texan way when it comes to cancer, they don't cut nobody on for that. If you still going through this whole situation and still battling, you're going to be on the squad until you are cleared.
Let's go down the list, Jules. David Quisenberry. David Quisenberry was a Houston Texan for like 8 years and only played 2. Was with cancer for the other 6.
Davon
Uh,
Steele, he didn't have
Javon
cancer, his daughter
Steele,
had
yeah.
cancer, and he was on the team for
yeah,
three more years.
Devin still got secondhand cancer from his daughter. And
Layla,
he got
Tyra,
on the team. He got his nice little contract for a year.
right?
Then you had
Andre Howell.
Andre
Andre
Hale.
Hall.
Andre Hell.
Like I said, when it comes to that big C, the Texan way is we gonna pay your insurance, we gonna pay your salary, we gonna make sure you're taken care of because cancer hit home with them McNairs real hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You gonna get it off
We
the
got some of the best hospitals in the world right behind this stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the best doctors in the world. My
Right.
father is a survivor of cancer,
Mm-hmm.
so at MD Anderson. Um, so it's a real touching thing when you got these athletes come in and thinking they're going to hit the jackpot. They're going to fulfill all their dreams come true, and they step on in the training room and find out they got cancer. It's got to be heartbreaking, and it breaks them all the way down. The good thing is for as Mechie, not only is he a hard worker and he's diligent and he's in the good hands of good doctors, but they say he's an even better person.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so by him being that such a good person and a genuine person, he's got a lot of people pulling for him. And I'm the one of the top ones that say let's give him another year and move on. And I've always been let's get on out of here. We need to get some players in there. But the more and more you talk about him, and the more you see him, the more you pull for him.
Right.
And so I'm pulling for him to do good. He does. It's kind of a Petri type situation where this is the year where you really got to step up, Mechie.
Mm-hmm.
And I know
Got
that you.
another year. Mitchie, look, this Petrie third year about to be his third year fully playing.
Right.
This
But
that's the
do you
difference.
think we give him 2 more years if he doesn't do anything this year?
Mitchie gonna be here the full 4 years.
I don't know.
Now, let's see. The whole thing. I don't think Mitch is going to be a starter or even potential be a player, but I think he will have his remaining contract here because of the big C.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Texan way.
yeah. So everybody's pulling for John Mitchie, but I may be on an island when I say this. I'm pulling for my boy Kenyon Green.
That's another one
My
because
boy,
because
I
he because
mean,
he
I mean, you
he
can
ain't
do
got the big
both.
C.
True.
He got baby fat.
hey, my boy Kenyon Green got props from D'Amico Ryans saying he was very excited to see him play.
Shit,
This
we
is
all excited to see him play.
Look, the first healthy offseason he's had, he been going full tilt. They been keeping up with him. He been doing everything they asked him to do. He lost the weight. We all saw recent pictures. He lost the weight. He's building back up, but he's been in the with the Texans the whole offseason getting himself together. Been in the lab, man, cooking.
Yeah, he lived 20 minutes from here. He should be in the goddamn lab all goddamn weekend.
Hey, now when you say that, man, that lab may be Trilberg or something like that, or French's chicken or something like that.
Him getting better only makes this team
Uh,
top five.
Facts.
I just need Kenyon Green to become what I know he can become, so that I can be on my king shit talking hashtag gotta be right shit all
Piss
day
people
long.
off.
You ain't gonna be able to tell me shit. All y'all negative, hating ass motherfuckers gonna hear from AD.
Naysayers.
They
Y'all
say.
naysayers, man.
Well, see, what I need from Green is the best thing that he gonna be on this island. He has to be grown, understand he got to do his job by himself because he's not gonna always have help with Tunsil, especially in that run game.
You ain't gonna always have help, but you gotta realize too, he was on an island with goddamn Quisenberry as his center.
Yeah, I get that, but
and
I need him to understand that this is a grown man situation.
Tunsil missing half the season because
Right,
his pinky was hurt.
right. Sometimes you can't live on Tunsil, the person in the run game. He
Yeah.
got to he got to make a statement that he gonna be the man regardless of who's
Well,
around him.
well, that's the thing, Jules. It wasn't the run game he needed help in.
I mean, the
It
passing
was the
game.
passing game that he needed help in.
Right.
So that's the difference, man. Like he was dominant in the run game. People don't want to talk about it, don't want to say it, because they just want to bash and they want to see the little highlights and all or lowlights, if you want to say. Kenyon Green, they never want to say, "Oh, look what the fuck he did in the run game." I really remember that Eagles game, if I'm not mistaken. That what was that when we were looking like Christmas on Thursday Night Football,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and he was out there, man, and he was just mauling motherfuckers down the field. I was like, damn,
His rookie year.
huh?
His rookie year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
his
well,
rookie
he
year,
didn't
wasn't it?
play all in the second
No, no,
season.
no. He was getting his ass whooped that game.
What, the Eagles game?
Yes. By Hargraves. They was taking turns on that boy. They were like, "Oh,
It was
that
a
nigga,
Washington
they
game.
were holding that boy by his ankles."
we gotta go back to the tape, man. What a
Nah,
tape?
that
What
was,
a
Oh,
that was
goddamn
Washington.
it! I remember that shit.
I thought it was against
It was
Washington.
on Christmas.
I don't know if it was
Yeah,
him. I
they
think it
said,
was.
he was like, "Let me get some. Let me get some,
I
man."
think it was AJ Kane
Fighting.
that was getting
They
his.
was fighting to get up on the line up against him.
I thought that was a Giants and
Yeah, that was
Washington.
the Giants game.
Yeah, he got Hargrave
He also,
$20 million.
but he also had a good game at the end of the season against the Cowboys too. That
Mhm.
was one of his best games of his
What was the
career.
game? When did he get hurt? What game was that? The Steelers?
Shit, I don't know.
Which one last year?
Yeah, last year. It was
He
one
got
game.
hurt in the
In the
Saints
in
preseason
the
game.
preseason game.
It was a preseason game?
Yeah,
Yes, it was
yeah,
recent.
It was preseason?
yeah.
It
He
was
didn't play. He didn't play.
preseason.
He didn't play no regular games last year.
You talking about when he tried to block and then his shoulder fell off, his chest fell off?
Hey man,
He
D'Amico
grabbed
said
it
the man
up.
looked good.
Hey,
Why we
D'Amico,
been
look,
on why we been on
D'Amico
shit?
gave high praise to him. I'm gonna keep that on. You can talk all the shit you want to talk about him, but moving on, man. You know, let's go ahead and let's hop into this mock draft, and we're gonna do it a little different this time. We're
Hold
gonna
on, we
each,
didn't even talk about D'Amico.
yeah, we did. That's all we need to talk about.
D'Amico
D'Amico.
speaking.
D'Amico gave
Oh,
his praise to Kenyon Green. We're gonna cut it there.
oh, okay, okay. You
Um,
know what? The one thing I wanted to bring up about D'Amico before we go to next, I liked what he said when they asked him. They said, "Well, when you got Tank Dell, you got Nico Collins, you've got Mechie, and you got Hutchinson and Noah Brown, and you guys still when they got Diggs. What do y'all have to say about that?" And he was like, he kind of laughed. He's like, it's never a bad thing to add talent. I
mhm.
love that he said that because that shuts down all the things when people say we don't need another wide receiver. We don't need another draft another wide receiver too high. I'm
He was
glad he
talking. He
said
was
that.
talking about adding Diggs.
That's what he was saying when he was talking about adding Diggs. I just said that.
Right. So you ain't talking about no adding receiver in the draft.
Bro, mind
You
your goddamn business,
you you
dog.
you, you, you just pulling the goddamn straws because you want a goddamn receiver
How the
Look,
hell you gonna
look.
pump off the goddamn podcast
to,
and
to
then
make
jump back on here talking shit?
to make
You
sure
need
you
to
on
fill the
line what the
room out.
fuck he was trying to say. You drawing
Fill
that
the
straws
room
because you
out,
want a
Jules.
receiver.
Jules, fill the room out, please.
He said he liked the fact that we add talent. That's why we got Diggs. They ain't got no correlation to they taking a receiver at 42.
Listen, Jules, let me explain it for your
Well,
slow ass. Let me
look,
explain it for your slow ass again. The
he
question was,
just want a receiver.
Jules, the question was, D'Amico, you have Tank Dell, Nico Collins, Hutchinson, you have Mechie, you have Noah Brown and Woods, and you guys still brought in Diggs. What do you have to say about that? I said that he sat up there and damn near laughed at the dude's question and was like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with bringing in talent. So I said that is some of the same feeling that I have when people start talking about drafting a wide receiver high in the draft. There is no problem with adding talent. And I'm glad he looks at it like that.
Mhm.
Because if that was the case, they wouldn't have brought in Diggs if they felt like we was good. Do they feel like they good now that they got Diggs? I don't know. We've been sitting there having a 10-minute discussion on should we pay Nico, right? So if that's the case, it only makes sense to bring in another great wide receiver.
And here it go.
hey,
We're gonna
And
rally
so that's
around
all I was
hey,
and
saying.
draft a receiver at
hold on,
42.
Jules. Let's flip it and reverse it. You know, you were talking about bringing in talent. What about the linebacker room?
Hey, I
That's the
told you
same
how I feel
thing.
about.
Either way it go,
I
talent
told
and
you
talent.
you don't go for Cooper unless you're gonna put three linebackers 95% of snaps on defense.
you don't go for a receiver at 42 unless you're gonna play five wide every snap. Nah, we ain't go both ways. Nah.
I don't mind a cornerback. I don't mind a D tackle. I don't mind none of them positions, bro.
Well,
I
we
really
about to
don't.
see, man. We
What?
doing it. Look, we
Chris,
about to see.
I
We
it's,
don't.
about
it's,
to Jews. We about to see right now because we're about
it's,
to
it's a
go
whole
ahead
different
into this
Chris
mock
today.
draft.
Chris
I
had
ain't good. You ain't even
a
seen my
blood
you ain't even seen my box.
transfer. A
So
blood transfer.
look, we doing it a little different because we're gonna make it go by a little bit faster. Each one of us has a pick. It's gonna start off with Mike, and it's
Y'all
gonna
really
go
gonna
to
fuck
C.
the draft.
Raw, and then it'll be me, then Jules, and it'll be like a snake format where we'll, Jules have back to back picks, and then it'll be me, then Chris and Mike, and Chris will round us off with the last pick of the draft at 247.
Just give
So
me
what-
the last goddamn pick.
Because you got the most picks out of everybody.
Because you love
Goddamn.
picking.
Shit.
That's why you can't help naysayers.
God damn.
Naysayers, man. Let me fix the screen so everybody can see what we're working with, man.
Shit, too.
Make sure you hit that fast.
Yeah, go ahead,
Well,
hit
I
that
heard my
like,
picks
share, and
produced.
subscribe button.
We're using what website?
We're doing Pro Football Network.
Network, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this one, man. Go to fast. Yeah, click on fast.
And here we go. And we're off.
Y'all better not trade my picks.
Oh, shit. Look who got drafted number 1 overall.
You're going to have to pause it in order to see it.
Just go to hide. Yeah.
Look who got picked number 1 overall.
Can you imagine if Chicago pulls
Oh,
through
they did that, I would be
again?
hollering, man. I'd be loving
Brock
it.
Bowers. We need to start this one over. Brock Bowers before Marvin Harrison.
Brock Bowers is getting a lot of momentum right now.
At
I mean,
four, though?
Honestly, Chris, you can really just flip the picks.
yeah,
And
all
it's
that matters.
they both getting drafted around this range.
Right, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I guess.
Nah,
So
the last half of the first round, that's what concerns us. If those are normal picks, then we're good.
BTJ at
I
20,
don't like that.
Murphy at 21, DeJean at 22. They like him in some green uniform. It's been the Eagles and Packers. Eagles and Packers. Michael Penix went to the Vikings. Powers Johnson to the Cowboys. Nate Wiggins, another
I thought
corner.
they got a safety.
Yeah, they got a safety. Chop Robinson. Chris Boyd went to the Buccaneers.
Man.
Kool-Aid went to the Dolphins. Damn. Keon Coleman went to the Bills.
I can see
Makes
that.
a lot of sense. Mitchell, AD Mitchell. One player I did not see, and I'm gonna win some money if it happens like this.
Worthy.
Goddamn Worthy. Did not make it in the first round.
He went
in the second round to the Bengals. That's nasty, boy.
Damn. Shit.
And here we are right now. Adrian
There go
Cooper
your
got
boy.
drafted right before us. God damn it.
Well, darn.
Oh shit.
Hey, fuck all y'all. Mike, it's your pick. If you want to look at the trades.
Sure, let's no. No, that's too far down.
Too far down.
All right, Mike. This is what you got. You got Bo Nix. You got an offensive tackle from BYU. You got TJ Tampa. Benson. Troy Franklin. Eric Ennis Rexstraw, who they brought in for a visit.
Hey,
in
the words, what's that fat nigga name? The rapper.
It's a lot
Rick
of them.
Ross.
In the words of Rick Ross, don't do no white boy shit, Mike.
White boy.
White boy.
Then when you was saying to Drake, white boy.
What you got, Mike?
What you doing, we?
Make me proud, Mike.
Hey, DJ Wallace say, let's
go, Mike.
Yeah, let's look at the DT board.
So at DT, you got. I don't know who the hell is Ruick.
He was ranked high in the beginning of the season, but he never really panned out. His production never gonna do it.
You got Leonard Taylor, you got Michael Hall Jr., Chris Jenkins, Braden Fisk.
Don't say Chris Jenkins.
He's not that bad, Chris.
He's a team captain.
He sucks. He really sucks. We need to watch some film. That's what we need to do this week. Is pull out some film on a few of these guys.
Mike,
we ain't got all day, Mike.
Yeah, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time.
All right. You the scouting partner.
We're going to go Hall.
At 42?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Mike. Yeah, Mike.
Okay, we got Michael Hall at 42. And Chris, this is your pick. We got another trade. You want to trade down with Arizona?
We go to 66.
And you get 90.
We get pick 90? To go down 7 picks?
Look on the board first before you say yeah.
Yeah, right. What's the next one?
Broncos at 76.
No.
All right, so look who's on board. Cooper Beebe, offensive guard at Kansas State. Jalen Polk, Ben Sinnott, Ben Sinnott, Malachi Corley, Jonathan Brooks, Braden Fix again, Roman Wilson. Your boy got drafted, Chris. Where did he get drafted?
Giants,
To the
47.
Giants.
Okay.
Darn. Darn.
What about a cornerback? Is Ronaldo Green there?
Yeah, he does, but he be there at 80 something too.
But I ain't gonna be able to pick him at 80 something. One of y'all got.
Yeah, we got to
Yeah,
pick
we
him.
will.
Oh,
I got
Matter of fact, if you take that
Hey.
trade, we'll have 2 shots at him there.
you like that trade, Mike?
Yeah.
I kind of like it too.
I'm getting 90. Y'all don't give the fuck what y'all talking about. That's my
Whatever,
pick. Y'all trading.
whatever pick I get, I'm trading. I'm getting it.
No, you're not taking my pick and taking my pick over.
What
You
pick
just
you got?
complain about having 2 goddamn picks.
You got
Hey,
pick 86,
y'all
bro.
want to trade or not, Chris? You want to trade or not?
Thinking about it. Thinking about it. I'm
Steady long, you steady
my
wrong.
pick is Ben Sanat, right? My pick is Ben Sanat, but I'm afraid if I trade to 66, he won't be there. What do y'all think?
I think
What do
he
you
may
think?
be there.
Comment section.
Look,
I
we ain't
think
got
he'll
all
be
goddamn
there.
day.
We've been doing good. We only have 47 minutes.
We ain't got another 47
Okay,
minutes
come on,
to
come on.
go.
I'm gonna take who we got. We could get another pick. Let me see.
You
Go
show
back.
you show you don't want this trade.
I did one more and go back to the next up on the players.
That's it. This is where we at.
I think that I think he might can make it to six.
I know that he can make it.
Y'all think he would make it to 66?
Yeah,
If he
Yeah.
don't, huh?
I do because I'm looking at the teams.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't make it. Where's 60
Buffalo's not taking them. They already got 2 tight ends.
ends?
They just drafted a
Tight
Detroit
end.
just drafted a tight end.
Yeah,
Tight end.
Laporta.
Baltimore got multiple tight ends. Like
I would
they
just.
got Kelsey and Kittle.
I would have
Like
to wait out 65. Yeah,
yeah,
let's take that trade, man. Let's get us an extra. Let's get us an extra pick. What is that? 90? What is that in the third round?
we trading these 2 picks for these 2 picks. We're moving down 7, but we move up 37
Yeah,
for the
let's
other
do
one. And look at that.
Oh, dang.
Funky mother. You funky son of a gun.
And we ain't trading no more.
I ain't doing no more trade. You funky son of a gun.
But I had called it. I said they weren't gonna take him. They weren't gonna take him.
Malachi Corley. I would have took him. Funky son of a gun.
They went and got Ricky Pearsall. Damn.
Goddamn Carolina.
So now you at 66. What you doing, Chris?
66. Let me give my cornerback. I don't think he's gonna make it to 90.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 corners ahead of him.
Yeah, they can't fuck with Ronaldo Green. I like Ronaldo Green and I like the one right after him, Sandstria. I wouldn't mind getting both of them.
Yeah, and there's some buzz that he could go early second round too.
Right.
So we're gonna go corner early.
There's nothing else to go. I lost my tight end, bro.
I mean, you could double up at D tackle.
You can get a running back. There's a running back right here in Jonathan Brooks.
Yeah, but we can get the running backs in the 4.
The man say he want the corner. Let the man pick the corner. Let's go.
Sure.
He's gonna help this team. The reason why is because he instantly turns into an outside corner.
There we go. I love the move, Chris. I love the corner situation. I
All
appreciate
right,
it.
Jude. This is my pick, ain't it?
It's your
Look
pick.
at God.
It's your
All
pick.
right. Let's see what we got. Look
win
who that boom. I ain't even gotta see it. Let's go. All right, Jules.
Damn.
Is that Jules or that's me?
That's me.
That's Jules.
I traded for that pick.
Ain't nobody give a damn.
Jules, you want
You ain't gonna give this nigga my pick, man.
Jules, you want to do this
Yeah,
trade?
I ain't giving this nigga my pick.
Who on the board?
God damn it. You better not fuck
So you
this
got
up.
Cedric Gray, this linebacker from North Carolina.
Go to safeties.
You got Jaden Hicks still available.
Ooh, Jaden Hicks.
And what's the trade for?
It is moving down from 90 to 95, and we give up that 7 round pick and we get 159.
Make trade.
Oh, there you go. Jaden Hicks gone.
Damn, Sanskrit made it all the way to 94.
Well, you better take Sanskrit.
No, he gone already. He got picked.
No,
Oh,
no
yeah.
trade. No more trades.
He got.
He got picked by Sanskrit.
Oh.
Give me Jordan Hicks.
Jay Nixon.
Hey,
Okay.
hey.
Yep.
All right, Jules, you got the next pick at 127. Or
Go to,
123, I'm sorry.
go to running backs.
We just got a running back.
You say he want another running back.
So we got Jonathan Brooks. So we
Oh
got
yeah, I forgot you put it so fast. I forgot.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even look. That's how you got to throw that card in. You can't hesitate.
All right,
Is
go
that
go to
the
Go
best
all.
ahead,
player?
throw that card in. Hold on, Harley 42. What we doing?
That's what I said. But
Let
let
it
me get
ride.
let me get my tight. Let me get
Well,
tight
I
end.
wanted to like counter Cleveland's offer, but you already rejected it. So I was like, but I think Hall's worth it, honestly.
Go linebacker real
Yeah,
quick.
he will be. I think he will be too, Mike. Maybe not this year, but in the future.
A whole bunch of nobodies.
All right, go give me the back to all.
That Aaron Casey's gonna be nice.
Give me that tight end right there.
Case
Hold on.
over.
It's over, yeah.
Nah, don't hold on. Look at all your tight ends, bro.
You got Theo Johnson, Jaheim Bell.
Take who you want, brother.
Jaheim Bell small. I didn't realize he was that damn small.
Go
Yeah,
Theo. Is he a little bigger than Cade?
Oh yeah. Theo 6'6", 260.
How tall is
Cade is 6'3", 247.
he the size of Beck.
Yeah.
The K Stover is
Like
whatchamacallit made over.
average size, really.
Yeah.
I go with Theo then. Theo Johnson.
Is the CJ connection gonna be a?
A thing.
Yeah. I need somebody who can block a little bit better.
All right, 159.
That's you.
That is me again. All right.
Y'all really.
I want to look at the board this time.
Thank you. Shit. I ain't never say and this
Yeah,
player go for a UT player so goddamn fast he did.
Look, hey, it ain't been no
Jalen Wright. See, you could have waited for Jalen Wright
Nah,
in the fall.
I can still get Jalen
I'm
Wright.
not a big Jalen Wright fan though. I went back and watched him. He's running through some wide open holes.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, but I'm saying he's not breaking many tackles. He's not making very many moves.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just hand off and the hole is there, and he just. I'm not saying that it's not a good thing, but I wanted to see more from
that
him.
linebacker crew was deadly. They took all the good ones.
Just what's the name gone out of there?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it's top heavy.
Is Aaron gone?
Who?
The linebackers.
Aaron Hall?
No, Aaron Casey. He must be gone.
Mm-hmm. One thing that we didn't draft,
Receiver, right?
a wide receiver.
Too late now.
No, not too late.
It's not too late.
It is too late, bro.
It is not. I mean, you got
You wanna
Anais
get-
Smith. You
Go
got
with Jordan. Go with Jordan from UT.
Who?
No, I ain't doing that.
Well, just wait on them boys. Get one of them right before the season starts.
No. There's some value down there.
Not for 159. It's not a value rate though.
What if that boy?
Is our Louisville back still there?
Keith Smith is goddamn good as shit.
Yeah, he's there. I'm pretty sure he's there.
Who?
Oh no, he gone. He went right before. He went at 157.
Oh shit! Damn, he went before Jalen Wright.
Tell you, Jalen Wright.
I like TJ too.
I don't like it. Yeah, I do like Brock Bowers.
Shout out Blue Boy Shine.
No, we ain't drafted LG yet.
No.
Hey,
I
D,
mean, he got,
I thought you was running them cards up there fast.
Right. You over there
hey,
debating.
Yeah,
hey, it wasn't no debate on that pick. That was easy.
you at the print shop printing this one out.
Well,
No,
go back to the wide receiver spot.
Name by name, letter by letter.
Yeah.
I will say the kid out of Southeast Missouri State, friend of the program, Bill Carroll, was talking him up quite a bit last week.
The big
mm.
rascal.
Let's go with a HBC player.
Well, you see,
Or
HBC.
Nye Smith.
I don't know. I can better see the board.
Don't draft a receiver just to draft one.
No, it's either gonna be one of these two people right here.
Why not? Why not Tyke Smith? Tyke's a good safety to have. He plays in Georgia. He's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Are we double dipping on safety?
I might as well. You ain't got nobody else. All
Plus,
you
he can
got,
play.
all you got is
Plus,
Jalen.
this late in the draft, he can play special teams.
Right. All you got is Jalen, and he's iffy. There's no depth or there's no futures behind JP at safety.
All right, next one. We got back-to-back picks. It is gonna be Chris and Mike.
Do I get a pick?
You
Yes,
got a
sir.
pick, and then Mike got a pick.
I got a pick. Go to Edge. I know this guy's gone. I just want to see how far I go.
You got Miles Cole.
That Gabriel Murphy kid is pretty good. We don't really need an edge though.
He's small though.
He is, but oh man, he can play. Linebackers,
This guy been up there forever.
And he gonna stay up there
Ohio
forever.
State.
Is he that bad?
He ain't. I don't think he's
He
pro
was
ready.
he was a team captain.
Right, but he ain't
There
pro
you
ready.
go.
Um,
I think the game's too fast for him.
I think Omar Spates is
how
probably.
many more picks do we have?
We got 3.
And you got two out of 3.
Oh, I got 2 picks right here.
No, you got this
No,
pick
you
in your
don't.
last pick.
No.
Go to cornerback.
You ain't want to look at receiver?
No, they ain't got no good receivers left. Go to cornerback. Scroll down.
Oh
Looking
my
for-
boy, there we go.
You looking for stickers?
I'm looking for my stickers.
Yeah, he's on down
There
there.
you
Okay, let's leave him. Let's leave him where he's at.
Yeah,
Let's
because he
go
can
back. Go to running back.
Could you get him undrafted?
Yeah, let's go to running back. No, somebody gonna draft him. And let me go, my guy, Johan Jordan. Let me give us a change of pace back. A guy that can catch the ball out the backfield. A guy that can run away from defenders.
You're thinking about the other Louisville back.
Mike, what you picking?
Go to receiver.
You want
Yeah.
to get your guy?
You get your guy. Does it
Now
have a
go-
write up on him?
Go ahead and go with Anaya Smith.
Oh shit,
Don't play Kate AD now.
shit.
Last pick.
Last pick of the draft.
And Omar Speaks went. You should have went Omar Speaks. Last pick of the draft. Give me my splitters.
Stickers.
Stickers, yeah, stickers.
Stickers look like he gone.
Is somebody
Oh, there you
take-
go.
Yeah, I
Now,
think
let's talk about him. Y'all know about him?
he gonna be
Yeah.
undrafted.
He's
Nah,
not.
he's gonna go late.
He's gonna go up the back boards. He played in Canada. He's a pretty goddamn. I think he didn't go to college.
All right, so y'all see what we ended up with: Michael Hall, Ronaldo Green. We got 2 corners, 2 safeties, a tight end, a running back, and wide receiver. 2 running backs and a wide receiver.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at that.
If there's a lot of needs and depth players that we do need and
It really
backups.
does.
Look, here we go. Don't we need a swing tackle?
No.
Yeah.
Heck no.
Priority UDFA. Oh
Heck
my
no.
god. What?
Heck no.
You
Heck,
can
we
get a
don't
swing.
need
You can get a
swing
swing
tackle.
tackle and a D tackle in when guys start cutting players.
Hey,
Heck
Lonely, I don't
no.
even know who that is. Y'all know Iyabi Okoye?
Never heard of him.
You need a future Mason replacement to develop or a linebacker. You can get that in the.
Yeah, we're not. You're not drafting high for a right for a right goal like that.
No, he's talking about the guy he's talking about was a former 5-star linebacker. I don't remember. I mean, a former 5-star player. I don't remember him. He played
Really?
in Michigan and good against the run.
You mean
Eh,
you mean you mean Kurt? I mean Chris Jenkins.
Jenkins, yeah. Nah, he's talking about Iyabi Okoye.
Are you allowed to watch videos on here?
DJ Waller.
Yeah.
You have a swing tackle.
So can we play some Chris Jenkins? Because
Nah.
I'm getting
Heck,
tired of people talking about
heck
him.
no, we won't
Oh,
go. Heck
nah,
no,
because
we
we were
won't
running out
go.
of time. We can do that on the next episode because it's draft week next week, y'all.
I got you.
But I do want to shout out everybody in the chat: Blue Boy Shine, Lonely, G Raw,
Yes,
DJ
sir.
Waller, King Flocka,
Flocka
Mr.
flocka.
Invisible, Mr. Invisible, Walk Down Willie. Shout
Please
out all
like,
y'all in the chat, man. Appreciate
share,
y'all all joining the stream.
subscribe.
Um, this podcast is unsullied by special guests.
Mm,
Um,
shots, shots fired.
um, you know, so we just here to talk ball, man. And once again, like Mike said earlier, like, share, and subscribe to podcast. Um,
Facebook page.
yeah, we do got a Facebook page. Go ahead and get on there. We active over there as well. But once again, it's been another great episode, man. This is your boy AD. Shout out my co-host C Raw,
Yeah,
King, and Mike G.
yeah.
Appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all next week on draft week. It is draft week, y'all, coming up. All right, y'all. Peace.